And good evening. Welcome to Wayne County Now. It is Thursday evening, May the 16th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. These and other stories are available by visiting us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. North Wayne School Board held their May session at Sisney Middle School last night. The board approved their consent agenda and financial reports. Overall, the district reports over $7 million in its treasury report. Under Superintendent Ellis's report, Superintendent told the board it's a busy time of year. Ellis says the schools are finishing a solid year in the Sisney and North Wayne School District. In the concession building update for the baseball field, Ellis says they are very close to having a new concession stand complete. Ellis told the board that they're just awaiting a few items with plumbing. Currently, officials are working on a temporary fix to access restrooms in other areas at the ballpark a little bit better. In the building committee report, Superintendent Ellis told the board that improvements for the epoxy flooring are the only item that have to go out for bid this summer. The initial bid for the epoxy flooring came in around $30,000, but Superintendent Ellis says that the committee has gone over a list of items in detail needed for work. Under old business, the Sisney Rehab Center emergency agreement was approved. They discussed it at last month's board meeting. Rehab officials would be responsible for transferring residents on and off buses, but the school system would only be transporting and housing residents in the event of emergency evacuation from the nursing facility. One bus bid came in from Central States Bus Sales. One option was the standard option, the other included luggage and storage. The board recommended the purchase for a bus at $136,110 for a bus with luggage and storage. Delivery is uncertain on the bus at this time. A bid from Lamont Chrysler in Fairfield for a new driver's education van was approved. The vehicle will be a 2024 Chrysler Pacifica Touring with a side brake panel. Cost to the district is $40,721.03. The current vehicle would remain in use for the district. In new business, the FFA State Convention trip request was approved. A fiscal year 23 budget amendment hearing was set. That meeting will take place at 6:50 p.m. on June 19th of 2024. The building fund is the only fund that is out of balance. According to school officials, building fund is off as much as $183,500 due to issues with drainage and boilers. PTO upgrades for Johnsonville Playground were discussed. PTO is wanting to add several additional upgrades to the playground. School board approved those upgrades unanimously. The July board meeting was moved from July 17th to July 24th due to the superintendent being out of town. In personnel matters, the board hired Summer Braden as the CMS assistant softball coach, hired Kelsey Featherling as a CHS assistant volleyball coach, Aaron Billington as CHS assistant basketball coach, and Jasmine Moore as Mount Erie special education teacher, pending certification for the upcoming school year. Wayne County Sheriff's officials were called to a car versus deer accident on Illinois Highway 15, about a half mile from County Road 2150 East. Accident happened around 5:55 this morning. A 2006 Ford Fusion operated by 68-year-old Stephen R. Sams of Fairfield was driving eastbound when he hit a deer in the roadway. The impact mainly was to the right side of the vehicle. No injuries were reported. The vehicle was owned by Jamie Sams, was able to be driven away from the scene but sustained over $1,500 of damage in the accident. A Washington, Indiana man was taken into custody on warrants out of Wayne and Clay counties Wednesday morning in Sisney. 36-year-old Nathan S. Foley was wanted on a Wayne County warrant for misdemeanor theft. The Wayne County warrant dated back to October of 2023. Foley is wanted back in Wayne County Court on June 25th. Foley was also wanted in Clay County on a warrant for retail theft. Clay County warrant dates back to September of 2020. Foley is wanted back in Clay County Court July 22nd. Wayne County Farm Bureau Foundation has announced the award of 8 $750 scholarships to Wayne County students majoring in ag-related fields of study. The Young Leaders Committee also is honored to award 2 students with $1,000 scholarships. We have the list of scholarship recipients with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Wayne City School Board is meeting right now as we speak at the Unit 100 building. We'll have a recap of that on our news at some point on Friday. Hey, by the way, underway now, the Spring Fling in Fairfield. If you head out to the fairgrounds, get a chance to ride some of the carnival rides and enjoy some fun time. Might get a corn dog, elephant ear, funnel fries, all the carnival fare, all the good stuff. Just don't tell the doctor. When we get back, we'll take a look at the weather forecast, see if that weather forecast is going to play nice for the Fairfield Spring Fling. Also, some of the other things going on this weekend. This is Wayne County Now.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Before we get to weather, we encourage you, if you know a area resident that is involved in the military, whether it's the Army, Navy, the Air Force, Space Force, even the Marines, and you want to give them a shout out, you can join Wayne County Now and Fairfield National Bank in giving a Wayne County salute to an active military member in our community. Send the information to news@mywaynecountynow.com. And Friday evening in 6 o'clock's newscast, we will give you this week's Wayne County Salute, presented by F&B Community Bank of Fairfield. Taking a look at the weather forecast for our area, we've got showers and thunderstorms returning to the forecast starting this evening. Just south of our area, there is a flood watch in effect, so plenty of rain heading to our area. In fact, a lot of rain currently in the foothills of Missouri, currently making its way to the east-northeast. Taking a look at the weather story for the rest of our area, there is a slight chance of severe weather for our area. It's actually a marginal risk down the further southwest you go, the bigger chance of severe weather you have, but it's mainly a marginal risk, mainly going on throughout this evening. Looking into Saturday, there's also a chance of showers and thunderstorms as well. But with the flood watch in effect down to the south, flash flooding always is a possibility. Heavy rains possible as well. And a reminder, if you encounter flooded roadways, turn around and don't drown. Time now to take a look at the weather forecast for Wayne County and the surrounding area. This evening, a chance of showers, thunderstorms, otherwise cloudy skies and a low around 61. Showers and thunderstorms are likely before noon tomorrow. Then showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Cloudy skies at a high of 74. For tomorrow evening, showers and thunderstorms late into the overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy, a low of 60. Chance of showers, thunderstorms possible for your Saturday. Partly sunny, high of 81. Clearing off a little bit Saturday night. Mostly clear skies, 61 low. Sunshine, 86 on Sunday. Mostly clear Sunday night. Low of 63. Mostly sunny on Monday, high of 87. Then thunderstorms start to creep back into the forecast Monday night, moving on down the line. A slight chance of that shower and thunderstorm activity Monday night. Partly cloudy, 67 for the low. Showers and thunderstorms in the forecast Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Highs in the mid to upper 80s with lows in the mid to upper 50s and even lower 60s during the time period. We'll take a look at area obituaries coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now. It is currently 6:09. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And welcome back. Time now for a look at community calendar notes from Wayne County Now. Actually, check that. We got to check those obituaries first. Live programming, ladies and gentlemen. We got to check those obits. That look at obituary information presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware in Fairfield, and by Johnson Devon Funeral Home at 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield. A reminder, local obituary information is available at mywaynecountynow.com. 74-year-old Charles Ray Chuck Barnett of Wayne City passed away at 6:27 p.m. on Sunday at his residence. He was born October 6th of 1949 in Mount Vernon to Berlin and Juanita Harrison Barnett and worked for the Village of Wayne City for 18 years. Chuck had previously served on the Wayne City Fire and Ambulance Service and the Wayne County Board. He was a member of the Wayne City Baptist Church and had been a Mason for 47 years. Chuck was survived by his daughter Selena and husband Chad Harrell of Crossville, and Chandra and husband Robbie Drew of Blueford. Daughter-in-law Amy Barnett of McLeansboro, 5 grandchildren including Austin Barnett, Ashton and husband Austin Dillman, Sarah Harrell, Charlie Barnett, and Rayleigh Barnett, great-grandchild Griffin Dillman, brother Brett Barnett of San Jose, California, and sister Rita and husband John Bodum of Centralia. He was preceded in death by his wife, Treva Barnett, and son, Alan Barnett. Chuck will be cremated, and a family gathering will take place with a memorial visitation from 5 until 6 p.m. on Friday, May 24th at the Archie Sanders Memorial Chapel in Wayne City. A graveside service will follow at Thomason Cemetery. Johnson Devon Funeral Home of Fairfield is assisting the family with cremation. As mentioned, full obituaries, including survivors, at mywaynecountynow.com. It is 6:12 the time. We'll take a look at community calendar notes coming up in just a moment. Those community calendar notes are presented by our friends at Carnaby Square.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess & Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
And welcome back. It is 6:14 in Wayne County now. Time to see what is on the community calendar. There will be a pork burger brought and baked sale to benefit the family of Hayden Kisson. He's a 10-year-old that has been hospitalized battling HSP. That pork burger brought and baked sale takes place Saturday beginning at 10 a.m. at the grounds of the Wayne County Courthouse. If you would like to donate towards the cause, you can call 618-516-1214 or 618-599-7899. In other community calendar notes, the Fairfield Lions Club will be hosting their first annual car show at Leo French Park in Fairfield this Saturday from 8:30 a.m. until 12 noon. Will be the registration time. Judging starts at 10. Awards will start at 3. There will be concessions available, door prizes, a silent auction, and 50-50 raffle. Dash plaques will be awarded to the first 125 participants. There will be 4 special awards, including top 40 1974 and newer, or 1974 and older, make that. Top 15 1975 and newer, and top awards for motorcycles. For more information, you can contact 618-516-1149, 618-516-1229, or 713-203-3875. The entry fee for the car show, $15. The money benefits the Lions Club of the city of Fairfield. Kitty College in Fairfield will be the site for the 30th Annual Family Literacy Fest. It's put on by Wayne County Enrichment. It takes place this Saturday from 10:30 a.m. until 12:30 p.m. The registration will take place at the entrance of Kitty College, and activities will be held in the Kitty College parking lot and in the classrooms. Families with children ages 0 to 8 years of age are invited to attend. You can expect goodie bags with prizes and books for every child at the Family Literacy Fest, as well as a chance to win door prizes. The Lions Club train will be on hand. You can even meet and have a meet and greet with Sonic and Elmo. That sounds like a fun time. I'm jealous of that. You get to meet Sonic. You get to meet Elmo. What's not to love about that? That'd be a fun time for the kiddos. Prizes will be available at every game. There'll be a petting zoo, a police car, fire truck, and ambulance, a bounce house, an obstacle course, crafts, face painting, and lots of fun. And probably after all that bounce house and obstacle course stuff, might be a good time for a nap. Hey, I'm trying to help sell it. I know, right? Well, you can learn more about that by checking in with Wayne County Family Enrichment or stopping by from 10:30 in the morning Saturday until 12:30 at Kitty College in Fairfield to check out the 30th Annual Family Literacy Fest, as that looks like a great time for the kiddos. Hope Ministries of Jeff will have their semi-monthly food distribution this coming Saturday. Begins at 9 a.m. Lineup will start at Jeff Grade School. The officials with the Hope Ministries say that you'll register. They will bring groceries to you. You don't have to get out of the car, so you line up at Jeff Grade School. They take down your information. They will get you all packed up and ready to roll. It is a food distribution that Hope Ministries of Jeff does twice a month, the first and third Saturday of each month. And finally, on our community calendar list, we do have a spaghetti dinner fundraiser being put on by the Fairfield Community High School Student Council. That takes place this coming Sunday at Cornerstone Community Church. Be right after the church service from 11:30 in the morning until 2 p.m. Spaghetti, salad, and bread are on the menu. The cost by donation. Great chance to help student council members at Fairfield Community High School raise funds so they can attend the National Student Council Convention in Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Beautiful area out in New Mexico, by the way. If you have a community calendar note, send it to us at news@WayneCountyNow.com. Our community calendar presented by Carnaby Square, downtown Fairfield, southeastern Illinois' fashion leader. We'll take a look at sports in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC, has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
And welcome back. Time now for a look at sports on Wayne County Now. Busy day for high school sports in our area as runs came at a premium in the afternoon this afternoon at Mount Carmel. Fairfield Mules picked up a 1-0 win over Carmi-White County to move to the baseball regional title game on Saturday morning at 11. It was the 12th win of the season. Ian Puckett gave up just one hit over 7 innings of work to pick up that win. Mules will be playing, as mentioned, at 11 a.m. Saturday against Mount Carmel. Weather permitting, the host Golden Aces knocked off Hamilton County by a final score of 4-0. Fairfield Lady Mules softball saw their season come to an end on Thursday with a 9-0 loss at Southwest Park to Carmi White County in the IHSA Regional Softball title match. Carmi scored 2 in the first, 3 in the third, and 5 in the fourth. Lady Mules could not get the offense going on their way to defeat. Fairfield softball ends their season 14-15. IHSA girls track state finals started at Charleston today. Tough day on the Lady Mules side of things, as Emily Vaughn finished 21st in the 100-meter hurdles and 25th in 300-meter hurdles. The 4x100-meter relay team of Emily Vaughn, Emerson Robbins, Myra Copeland, and Rin Braddock finished 25th. The 4x200-meter relay team of Myra Copeland, Emerson Robbins, Sierra Turner, and Rin Braddock finished 26th. The 4x400 relay team of Emerson Robbins, Sierra Turner, Kinsey Turner, and Ella Sager finished 33rd. And the 4x800-meter relay team of Remy Taylor, Eleni Vanway, Addie Hickey, and Madeline Foster finished 30th. In triple jump, Sierra Turner finished 34th. Remy Taylor and Rin Braddock did not score in pole vault. Rin Braddock did not score in the high jump. Taking a look at action in Major League Baseball on the MLB scoreboard for this afternoon. The Mets are at Philadelphia. As of live recording time at 6 this evening, the Mets hold a 2-0 lead over Philadelphia. After one inning of play, no score between Tampa Bay and Boston. The Pirates and Cubs getting ready to start at Wrigley. In finals from earlier today in Major League Baseball. Looking to see if we have any finals in for you. Currently, no finals in to report. But other action tonight, Oakland is at Houston. Cincinnati at the LA Dodgers. The Yankees actually did play earlier. They shut out Minnesota 5-0 this afternoon. NBA playoffs continuing. Tonight's game is a game in Minnesota between the Denver Nuggets and the Minnesota Timberwolves. That series is a 3-2 lead for Denver. They can close it out tonight. They are playing at Target Center. That is a 7:30 Central Time start this evening. In the NHL playoffs tonight, a couple games to report as of right now. 12:41 first period at Carolina. No score between the Rangers and the Hurricanes. The Rangers hold a 3-2 series lead in that one. Edmonton and Vancouver square off at 9 Central Time this evening. That series tied at 2 games apiece. In the WNBA, right now, 4:30 left in quarter number 1. The New York Liberty hold an 11-5 lead over the Indiana Fever. That is the only WNBA game tonight. We'll recap all the national stuff tonight. Also, we'll give you more on Fairfield Athletics in the morning and much more on the Wayne County Now Morning News Podcast, including History to Mystery. If you've not listened to the Morning News Podcast, there's a lot of things that are great features. Part of that, including our area lunch menus, our History and the Mystery from the Wayne County Historical Society. Dave Land does a great job with voicing all of those, shipping them over, and we get them on for you as part of the Wayne County Now Morning News Podcast. You can listen to us wherever you get your podcasts, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, Amazon, wherever you get your podcasts, you can find Wayne County Now. Also, you can catch us on RJ on the Air on YouTube, as well as the Wayne County Now Facebook and YouTube channels. Until Friday morning, I'm Dustin Fuller saying thanks for joining us and have a good rest of your Thursday.